Well, the era of trains may have passed, but as News Channel 18's Alex Dyro shows us, it's not one forgotten to the locals of Monon in White County.
For this week's edition of Indiana Interests, I'm at the Monon Connection and Whistle Stop restaurant in White County. What started as one man's collection of train memorabilia has now turned into a tourist hotspot. The Monon Connection boasts a train museum that houses such gems as a replica train depot, one of the bells taken from the Lincoln funeral train, and several large trains indoors and out. The museum wasn't housed in its current location, though, until 2004. It all began in the owner Dale Ward's basement. Ward's brother David says the fascination with trains came naturally to the boys who grew up playing in train cabooses.
He started collecting and put stuff in his basement because we've lived here all our lives, and the Monon was, years ago was, the small railroads were still thriving, but he did have I think he bought a couple bells from a couple guys and a couple Monon railroad workers that he knew, give him some small items, lanterns, stuff like that.
David Ward says trains have shaped Monon for years, even giving the town its name.
And they said that the name Monon was taken out of that Indian word, and it meant swift running water. And they took swift running to line up with the way the railroad run.
Though the museum has many local regulars, the adjacent Whistle Stop restaurant keeps many locals coming every week. Whistle Stop restaurant assistant manager Jennifer Owens says the number of visitors really picks up during the summer and tourist season.
We're listed in several tour books, and so we get groups who get together and stop by and want to eat and experience the atmosphere here.
Owens says visitors from all over, local and afar, view the museum and restaurant as a hidden gem.
Monon and France as well, we're in between both towns, and they're not large towns by any means, and they can't believe such a little thing is hidden in the middle of those two towns. And they're thrilled or excited to see the collection of memorabilia and the trains going.
If you have a fun or interesting place around Tippecanoe County that you think we should visit, head to our website or send us an email at newsroom@WLFI.com, entitle it Indiana Interests, and let us know where we should visit next. Alex Dyro, News Channel 18.